What brings you to my corner? Hunger?
The Cassians think their gold makes them safe. It won't.
Berta and Gavin are going at it again. Day in and day out, those two are going at each other's throats. Perhaps you could help end this once and for all. Those two never stop bickering about whose fish is fresher. Maybe you could talk some sense into them, make them settle that fish is fish, or just pick a side and put an end to this madness. Either way, we could all use some peace and quiet around here.
Hey, stranger. I heard you're new around here and have been helping some folks. Well, I need your help with something unusual. Every day I visit my husband's grave. He's been gone 3 winters now, you see. I leave him small tokens, flowers, a coin, whatever I can spare. It helps me remember the better days. But this morning, there was something new. A bottle of doll's tears. Pure, not the cheap poison the smugglers sell. No one here could afford something like that, nor would they bother with him. No one here even liked him much, truth be told. That would mean a great deal. I do not want to accuse anyone, just the truth. If you'd like to see for yourself, his grave is right there. I haven't touched the bottle. He's buried by the Erdana shrine. I hoped she would welcome him back to the earth.
Oh!
Did you hear about the Viceroy again?
If you're drunk already, you've started too early.
Need anything, traveler? That is strange indeed. That scent. Doll's tears, pure as can be. Where did you find it? Yes, I don't know much about it, but I know enough. It's a dangerous brew if made poorly, and a rare blessing if pure. Ask Victor. He's the Halmayan alchemist. It bears the markings of the old Halmayan alchemists. Perhaps he'll know more about this than I.
I see you have discerning taste. You've come to the right stall. My fish are the finest in Halmare Isle. Important from distant water, far beyond the reach of local competition. What can I interest you today? It's all about the technique. My crew knows how to pack them just right. Ice from the northern waters, and a special blend of salts to maintain their flavor. Berta's fish may be local, but mine are a true delicacy. Worth the extra care. Rivalry? Ha! That's just what Berta calls it, because she can't stand losing business. She doesn't like that I bring something different, something she can't match. She's stuck in her ways, clinging to her rocks and pretending local is always better. I'd sooner throw my nets into the storm than join forces with Berta. A sample? Very well. I suppose I can spare a taste. But remember, you're not just sampling any ordinary fish. This is a deep-sea catch, rare and prized. One bite, and you'll see why I don't usually hand these over freely. But beware, you won't be able to eat Berta's sandy scraps ever again.
Ah, a wise customer, I see. You've come to the right stall. Me fish, fresh out of the sea this very morning. See how it shimmers in the sunlight. Old Gavin over there, bless 'em. Days old those fishes are, stinking up the market. Ah, that's the trick, innit? I keep me fish cool with seaweed, like them old fisher folk did. Keeps the natural taste without adding anything unnatural. I'd never be caught throwing me fishes in the salt like Gavin. Look around. The folks know good fish when they see it. Me catches are the freshest of the isle. Gavin just trying to impress with fancy words and salty gimmicks. Disgusting. 'Cause he refuses to admit the truth. His fish may come from distant waters, but that don't mean they're fresher. We live on an island. You don't need to go far to get fish. Work with him, not while there's salt in the water. Of course, child. But if I were you, I wouldn't bother trying Gavin's, unless you want to be spewing your insides for a week. This one is on the house.
Can I help you with something? Berta, of course. Her fish are fresh off the shores. You can practically smell the sea when you take them home. Berta's fish are fresh, but they don't last long. You've got to cook them quick, or they'll start to smell by the next day. It's amusing if you ask me. They're both stubborn as goats, but that's what makes them the best at what they do. I heard it's because they used to work together. Apparently they were quite the team, if you take my meaning. That's until Gavin got ambitious and started importing fish. Berta didn't take that well. Since then, they've been through each other's throats.
Hello.
Don't get caught wandering. You'll regret it.
Well met. Well behaved, too, I hope.
Is there anything you need help with?
Gavin has the good stuff. Exotic fish you don't see every day. Perfect when you're hosting an important event or just want something special. Gavin has a whole system for preserving his fish. It's impressive, really. He's got storage down to an art form. Gavin's fish are more expensive, but that's because he's importing rarer fish. If you've got the coin, it's worth it. More like stubborn pride. This has been going on for years. Berta didn't take kindly to Gavin undercutting her local trade with his imported fish. Had the whole market to herself, and folks trusted her catch more than anything.
Maybe one day I'll leave too, see the world beyond these shores.
You'll find no lords here, just folk trying to live.
Mind your step on the rocks. They're slick from the tide.
Hey there, what can I help you with? Ah, I see you're the one helping with this silly old feud. You know, honestly, I feel you're having to work too hard to fix it. The easiest way would be to lock them in a room. They'd either kill each other or we'd have a new member of our community in a few months. But what do I know? I'll get these going for you. Here they are. Best of luck.
Been a while, hasn't it?
Laugh while you can. Life's too short otherwise.
Laugh while you can. Life's too short otherwise.
I knew you'd come back for more. Ah, hopefully the right decision, pray tell. A premium market for a premium product. Yes, I suppose I could see that working. Let Berta have the common folks' meals and I'll take the feasts.
So, decided to come back to buy more? So tell old Berta here, what have you decided? Now hold on, Gavin's dried up imported fish don't hold a candle to what I bring. You can't tell me there ain't no difference. You've got a point. Let him have his fancy fish. I'll focus on what the people need every day.
Well met. Well behaved too, I hope.
So have you decided yet? And what is your conclusion? Finally, we will have some peace. Thank you for settling this argument. Take this as a reward. If you've got business, best. I'm sorry, but I don't have any job, anything.
My dog is smarter than half the council.
say, the Falsgar used to be legends. Now, just brutes with iron collars.
Welcome to the Sorwin's Cup. A safe place for everyone. Gambito, you say? Ha! I saw it once. Swear on my goats. Small thing, quick as a dart. Brown fur, eyes that glowed red as embers at dusk. My grandmother claims seeing one brings fortune. Or ruin. Hard to know which. Best keep quiet though, it spooks easily. Try near Hearthbay. They say it drinks from the shallows. Believe what you will, just keep your eyes sharp. It hides better than any fox.
You, warrior on the road. Wait, I know you, but that can't be an accident. Spark of the Rebellion himself. Finally, an opponent worthy of my supreme fencing expertise. Draw your blade. Let's paint the ground with sweat and blood. This is gonna be the jewel worth the beginning of my glorious saga. Gregory Sweat, the one born from the waves. Greatest warrior. When I woke up upon this shore, I knew my purpose. I'll have to become the strongest and survive to return to my rightful place among the Celestials. From the moment I carved my first axe from the stone and wood and hunted my first boar, my strength grew. And I searched for more prey and more challenges. The stronger the foe. Spark of finally an opponent worthy of my supreme fencing expertise. I'm gonna explain to you once again. Do you accept it? Or are you a... What a lesson. Thank you, hero. This unexpected outcome showed me that I have much to learn and grow stronger. But beware, this is not our last skirmish. Stand proud, you're strong. Best get home early. Folk who wander late don't always wander back.
Oh! Looking for a drink, or to confess something best left unsaid?
Good day to you. We should...
Well met. Well behaved too, I hope. Fate has crossed our path again. Are you ready to clash our steel again? But I must warn you, I have grown much stronger since our last battle. So many beasts and opponents fell upon my feet. Are you afraid you will accept my challenge again? I don't know what you're talking about. I remember everything clearly. My birth upon the shores. How would I prepare myself for this final challenge? Family. Hey, stop playing with my head. Are we gonna duel or not? Inconceivable. I lost again. This has to be a test from the ones in the sky. I refuse to believe otherwise.
A fair day to you.
Well met. What do you want?
What is there to say? We are natives of these isles and have lived here for generations. With the king's support, we once held Cragkeep. We want to reclaim full control. You should speak with Lyra or check with our folks out here. We're always in need of help. Okay, do you need...
Seen worse pass through.
Greetings! Ah, well, about that. You see, our docks are, quite crowded these days. Perhaps come back another time when things have quieted down a bit, yes?
What brings you to my court? Unfortunately, anything else?